You're listening to the Davey Mac Sports Program on the Riotcast Network, riotcast.com.
It's the Davey Mac Sports Program.
Now there's a steal by Bird. Underneath the DJ, lays it in. Right out, 1 second left. Down goes Francesa. Down goes Francesa. Down goes Francesa.
Oh, a spectacular move by Michael Jordan. Oh, wow. In your life have you seen anything like that? Wide right. Little roller up along first. Behind the bag. It gets through Buckner. Here comes Knight, and the Mets win it.
Oh, the band is out on the field. He's going to go in the end zone. He's going to go in the end zone. The Bears have won. The Bears have won. Oh, my God. You believe in miracles?
It's the Davie Mac Sports Program on riotcast.com. And here's your host, Dave McDonald. Yeah! Woo! Woo! Yeah,
Thank you, Sean O.
There we go. That was a close one.
And thank you, Pepper. And it is the Davie Mac Sports Program. My name is Eastside Dave, a.k.a. Davie Mac, a.k.a. the Sports Master. Another round of applause for me, I think, is in order. I mean, my God. You can never have enough rounds of applauses for the Dave Man. Isn't that true, Pepper?
Maybe.
Another round of applause for me.
Number one.
Weird.
Yeah.
No slapping.
Look at him.
With me directly to my left, the guy who kicks the sides. That's right. His name is Chris Pepper Stanley.
Wow, that was weird.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Also, the man who puts this all together night in and night out. And actually, that's not really true. It's a weekly thing. Yeah. And his name is Shano. And the Davie Mac Sports Program band leader, the man who has written a #1 hit song for the Davie Mac Sports Program. His name is Roy Schaefer.
Roy.
That's me.
And we have a lot of special guests tonight.
We do.
We have Christian and Ben. They are from TV Land. Let's have a big round of applause.
Right.
Yeah.
TV Land in the house.
And we also have Dan from Nickelodeon.
Yeah, Dan. Woo.
Who's representing Comedy Central?
So the Davie Mac Sports Program. Oh, and Comedy Central.
No one's here from Comedy Central.
But we are cornering the market on kids programming tonight. Okay?
Dominated.
So if the kids want to hear about tuna can cock,
do they?
they're going to be listening and enjoying this show, and it's
Right.
going to be a fun time for everybody.
Kids like tuna fish.
We're so excited. It's always nice to have.
I did. I don't know.
They do. It's always nice to have a studio audience here, Pepper. I mean, what do you think? I mean, these guys. Look at Chris behind you. He kind of looks like another a brother of Ben. I mean, of Pepper.
Oh, yeah, I
would
like the
say.
beard, though I just shaved mine. So I kind of feel awkward.
But you both have long hair,
Yeah.
and that's all we need.
Yeah.
Caucasian.
There's a lot of stuff going on, Pepper, and we are very close to March Madness.
What?
We
18
are-
hours away?
18. I don't think so. I don't think it starts on a Wednesday. Oh, wait. It's
today's Wednesday. It starts
oh
Thursday.
My
Tomorrow,
God. Pepper is
12:15.
right. Okay. Retraction, Roy. Thank you. It starts tomorrow.
Retraction
It
sound.
starts on Thursday, and it's going to be the most fantastic experience of all of our lives. This is the March Madness that will go down in history as the greatest March Madness. Yay or nay, Pepper?
Yay. There's no way this isn't the best ever. Thanks, Roy.
I also want to say that we have a special birthday shout-out.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about this one.
His name is Mike Francesa of WFAN.
This one goes out to you, Mike.
And as everyone knows, and yes, Mike Francesa is big into techno,
He loves
apparently.
the dubstep.
Everyone knows how Mike Francesa is. He's a big, club guy.
He pops mollies.
I
He
don't know
enjoys
what
himself.
the hell was going on there.
He loves a glow stick.
Sorry, guys. A lot of
A
buttons on
birthday
this.
song, for Christ's sake.
A lot of buttons on this.
Roy, what's going on?
All right, here we go. Ready?
Okay.
All right. Let's see here.
Look at them change those keyboards. Like, what the hell is he doing?
We're trying to have sex with Mike Francesa now.
You don't like that one? Hold on. I got another one coming.
Just a goddamn piano birthday song,
right,
will ya?
here we go.
For crying out loud. There you go. Jeez Louise. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, big fatso to you. Happy fatso, fatso, fatso. Happy fatso to you. Happy fatso to you. Happy fatso to you. Oh yeah, my friend says a big fatso. Happy fatso to you. Fall asleep on the air to you. Fall asleep on the air to you. Mike Francesa, that big fatso, fell asleep on the air to you. Big and fatso to you. Big glasses to you. Wear sweaters too tight. Big fatso to you. Happy fatso to you. That's it. That's it. There you go. Thank you. Bam.
Did you ever get that Super Bowl you sent him?
Yeah. By the way, people should know that Mike Francesa did say on the air that he would pay for a Super Bowl. And I emailed it to him. Or I sent it to him regular mail,
Oh.
apparently.
Emailed him a picture of one.
3D printer.
And he has still not reimbursed me. He said that on the air, and now I'm very, very upset. I don't know if the gentlemen behind us are knowledgeable about Mike Francesa. He's a very big personality in sports talk. He's on WFAN, and he forgets a lot of things.
Well, you probably might know him because he became really popular on the internet for falling asleep on TV during the interview.
Yeah, he did. And
A phone interview.
someone actually, I was listening to Francesa on the air today, and someone called up and said, happy birthday, Mike, like that. You know, Vinny from the Bronx.
Yeah.
Mike, happy birthday. And he got mad at the caller. He always gets mad at his callers. For whatever reason, he's always getting
calling
mad.
It's good radio.
And Francesa said, listen, let's not make this about me, okay? Now, it says on the computer screen, on the phone call screen, that you want to talk about Teixeira and the injury-prone Yankees. And the guy's like, but, Mike, I just want to say happy birthday. Well, again, you know what? Go screw off, but F you.
Happy birthday.
Let me tell you something right now. It's not about me. It's not about Mike Francesa. It's not about my birthday. Birthday, Francesa, me. Alzheimer's, I may have.
That's scary.
I may have Alzheimer's. What's my name again, Pepper?
Mike Francesa.
That's right. My name is Bob Francesa. Let's not talk
Mike Francesa.
about me. That's right.
You think you should be on the air if you don't know your own name?
Mike Francisco, here talking to you about the world of sports.
Francesa.
And here's the thing I love most about sports.
What's that?
Sometimes I eat 7 hot dogs before I come in here.
That's what you love about sports?
I take them with 9 Diet Cokes, and then I
Do you have diabetes?
I push down the belches. So sometimes I have like a bubble voice,
Yeah.
and it's kind of like, yeah, you're on the line. Jerome from Manhattan.
Happy birthday, Mike.
Oh, you know what, Jerome? It's not about me.
Yeah, but I'm just
Hey,
being
don't
nice.
you call up my show.
Big fan.
And make it go. You're off, Jerome. Next caller.
Hey, yeah, this is Joe from Queens.
Yeah, Joe, you're on the mic. Oh, hold up. Mike Princess.
You okay, Joe?
Sorry, I had a little burp there.
Happy birthday, Mike.
Screw you!
Come on.
Get the hell off my airwaves.
It's a nice thing I'm
I'm
doing.
Mike Francis. That's not about me. By the way, I just want to say I've been doing this for 25 years and I make $2.7 million.
Mike, you're talking about yourself again.
It's not about me. I got the Alzheimer's. Timers alls. I have. The point is this. I was watching Empire Strikes Back the other day,
What's this have to do with sports, Mike?
and that little green freak says, I'm not Yoda. And he's eating Luke Skywalker's space breadsticks, you know, when Luke first crashed into the swamp in Dagobah. And Luke is saying to the green guy, can you just show me the Yoda? And next thing he says is, oh, Yoda. I don't know who I'll try and find him for you. And then they go on this whole charade
What's the
where they're going and they have to go back to Yoda's, quite frankly, awful studio apartment.
You're just describing Empire Strikes
in
Back.
South Dagobah. And then he's making Luke some space stew, which had snakes crawling out.
Good enough for you.
And then finally he goes, hey, by the way, you've been punked, dog. Because I've been Yoda the whole time. And then he gets mad at Luke for saying, oh, God, I shouldn't have been speaking so badly about Yoda for the last 2.5 hours. Because I thought I was talking to a little green midget.
You definitely have Alzheimer's.
Who didn't have any Jedi magic. Anyway, this is a sports show.
Trying to steer you in the right direction.
Right.
Yeah. We can talk about Empire off the air.
Right. The one thing, Peppa, I just recently... Let's talk some sports.
Okay, good, Mike.
I saw last December Pee-wee's Playhouse on Broadway.
This isn't a movie show. You're just bringing up movies. There's nothing to do with sports, any of these things.
I was like, wait a second. I paid tickets to a guy who jerks off?
So? Don't judge him.
I wasn't. I was saying if he invited me, I'd jerk off too.
This is getting weird.
Then we have a weird jerk off thing. It'd be like Mike and Pee-wee.
Jacking each other off.
Yeah, that's what it'd be like.
This isn't sports again.
Yeah, well, that's what you say, Mr. Adderall, Mr. Crushed Adderall.
What?
You know what I'm talking about, Big Daddy.
I think you do too.
I don't know a goddamn thing about what you're saying.
Let's talk about sports instead.
We got some guys from Nickelodeon and TV Land in here. It's like
special guest.
You know, one of my favorite shows is SpongeBob. That's the Nickelodeon side. And then the TV Land, I still watch All in the Family. People always call me an idea man. How about this?
All right, bring it.
All in the SpongeBob. SpongeBob SquarePants sits on a chair and spews racial epithets about Puerto Ricans and blacks.
You think kids
and
are gonna
finally,
he
gets kissed by Sammy Davis Jr. on the lips in a very famous episode.
Animated Sammy Davis. He's dead now.
Yeah, he's like, Patrick, I hate those. And then Patrick turns out to be half black.
That's weird.
The right. I'm just trying to brainstorm, Peppa. Don't crush me.
I don't think children are going to like the racism.
The children.
Right, mark that.
Mark that.
Mark that.
I'm Mike Francesa. Goodbye, everybody.
This is a clean show.
I'm Mike Francesa. Goodbye. And then the other thing that bothered me, Peppa.
I thought you were leaving.
You watch carefully The Usual Suspects.
Okay, more movie talk.
And all of a sudden, the guy, Dave, the detective, he gets effects.
Yeah.
And it's a guy with a little short hair, receding hairline.
Yeah, it looked like Verbal Kint,
Here's my point. It also looked like Kobayashi the lawyer. Now,
no, not the hair.
No.
No.
Here's my thing.
No, it was obviously spacey.
My thing that I was thinking is that it would be cool if, because of the receding hairline and whatnot, it turned out Kobayashi was Kaiser Soze, Kevin Spacey was Kobayashi.
Yeah.
Oh God!
We don't.
I got Alzheimer's.
I know. You keep talking about movies instead of sports.
Yeah, Michael Jordan, right?
Yeah.
If I could see his big black dick just once.
All right.
I'm Mike Francesa. Good night.
This is uncomfortable. End the sports show with that. It wasn't even a point.
Let's capture that on audio and send that to Mike Francesa for a happy birthday.
He'll dig that.
And I'm sure that
He'll
he
play
would
it on
enjoy
his show tomorrow.
He will play that.
I'm sure a couple people at the fan would. A couple of the, I don't know, the 99 enemies that he's made.
Did you mean his staff?
I mean the entire roster of WFAN besides Mike Francesa. You know, I was at Pee-wee's Playhouse, the Broadway special.
How was that?
I remember that. I met you that night.
It was I actually came up to Shauno's place. Were we doing the podcast then or no?
No, we were just hanging out.
We came up and we did some White Stripes songs.
Went to the Pie Tasters after that.
What?
Backstage.
Do not remember that, dog. Do not remember that.
Had a couple?
Maybe. And Pee Wee Herman throws his ring down, and this is on the HBO thing too. HBO actually has shown the Pee Wee's Playhouse on Broadway, and he throws his ring down, and the ring actually bounced off this plank of wood and came into the audience.
Nice. Did you get it?
I grabbed me and this other huge burly guy. I was sitting on the aisle, and then the guy who was sitting across from me on the other aisle. The ring came down right between us.
It's like a foul ball.
Yeah, and we were both like, "Oh, we're gonna get him!" And we wrestled for his ring.
Did you get it?
I won, baby.
Oh, good. You didn't give it back, did you?
I didn't give it back to
Good.
anybody.
You should be wearing it every day.
Well, it doesn't. It only fits Pee Wee Herman. I don't know if you know, he's a very thin man,
Tiny man.
with very thin fingers.
Yeah.
And so I put it on all of my fingers. It only fits the pinky.
All right.
I'm
Rock a pinky.
I'm going to be walking around like Polly Walnuts over here with a goddamn pinky ring. I don't know.
It's Pee-wee's ring.
I think it would look a little odd if Davie Mac is wearing, a goddamn pinky ring. I don't know. That's just me.
Nothing would be odd enough.
Pepper,
Yeah.
you are going away on a vacation, not this week,
Next week.
but next week.
Yeah.
Can we say where you're going?
Yeah.
Where?
Budapest. Why is it so weird?
Where the hell is that country? Actually, maybe people should be laughing at me at that point.
Yeah.
It's in Hungary.
Hungary.
Yeah, Budapest.
Roy's actually been
I
there.
lived there for a year, man.
In Budapest, Roy Schaefer.
In Budapest, yeah. The
And-
hotel,
and
I lived at a hotel. The hotel.
This is in
Panorama.
Hungary now?
Yeah, no, I lived in the Turkish Budapest.
Okay. And what's to do in what's to do there? I mean,
There's a lot of Russian mafiosos over there.
oh, good. Pepper's gonna fit right in.
I am good. It sounds like I'm having a good time.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna,
Oh, I'm
guarantee
sure I
you'll
will.
love it.
Yeah.
A lot of Eastern European prostitutes.
Well, that's great.
He is going with his girlfriend,
Yeah, so
I'm presuming.
perfect.
Yes, I am.
Nice. Threesome.
Well, then,
Yeah, great, Sean.
What else?
I don't know. I guess you can get a spa at the. The
Yeah, I'm a
hotel.
spa guy.
Yeah.
Other kind of threesome.
Because you know Pepper.
I'm good. I go to
He
the-
looks like a guy who's going to go to a spa.
and take care
for
of
Christ's
myself.
sake.
What happens in Budapest?
Well, I'm very excited for that.
Thank you.
I did want to play a song that's getting huge amount of hits, but we need more hits on this. It's Roy Schaefer's song for the Dave Man I
yeah.
uncomfortably woke up to one morning.
Did we play this
Oh,
on the
this
St.
whole
Patrick's
thing? Yeah,
Day show?
we did.
I
But
I don't remember what it sounds like, but I do remember that we played
Okay, it was great. You loved it on the St. Patrick's Day show on Sirius XM is what you're referring to?
Yeah, when we were pissed drunk.
Yeah, if you want to hear more, we're on Sirius XM every Saturday.
7 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, that's right. And Roy wrote a song for Davie Mac.
Yeah.
And I was very touched. At the same time, I was a little bit uncomfortable because it was.
Well, here's
it was so gentle. The song is so gentle.
Because Dave, you were feeling down at one point, so I was like, you know what? Let me.
At
write
one
David-
point.
So let me.
Hey-oh!
Let me write him a song.
Heavy
that'll kinda
depression on this
lift his
side.
spirits. So that's what this came from.
All right, so we're gonna play the song that Roy wrote, and Roy, plug it. I'm sure you could find it on Twitter.com/Roy Harder.
Yeah.
That's Roy's Twitter handle. But where else, Roy? YouTube. But I mean, what's the name of the song?
Roy Harder channel.
I think it's called. What's it called? Sean?
The actual title is Roy Harder Demos, quote, Television Soul, Radio Heart,
Okay.
unquote.
So if people can remember Expalaciacious or whatever,
Yeah.
Whoa.
I can't even remember it myself. Roy, Sean,
Yeah.
let's hear the tune.
I'm always tuning, always on the go. 1,000 watts of power, but it's all for show. I still believe in the power of my art. I've got a television soul and a radio heart.
It's lovely, but
Been in a fast lane,
Very sentimental.
been in a slow.
I feel like I'm dead.
Been skin minted,
Plays at your funeral.
nothing left to show. I still believe in the power of my art. I've got a television soul and a radio heart. I keep screaming, I keep dreaming, I keep reaching out for you. And if you hear me laughing, well, I'm probably crying too. I'll make you cringe, you might not think that I'm too smart, but I've got a television soul and a radio heart. I'm always tuning, always on the go. 1,000 watts of power, but it's all for show. I still believe in the power of my art. I've got a television soul and a radio heart. I got a television soul and a radio heart. I got a television soul and a radio heart.
Roy Schaefer, everyone.
Damn, that's good.
That's
It's a little too short.
You
but
shouldn't be.
Can you play that live for a second? Can I sing it?
Yeah, go ahead, Roy.
I'm sorry to throw you. I told Roy specifically he's not going to be playing it live, but I felt like singing it. Always on the thing, always on the show, always got the thing, and I got a lot to go. I got it. I'm as dumb as rocks. Roy Schaefer poops on me. That's a lot. But I got a lot of things. Here we go to say Nickelodeon TV land. What did Archie Bunker say? Well, he made fun of Sammy Davis Jr., kissed him on the lips, and then got the grips. Always gonna fly him, always on the thing. Apparently I missed the bridge. That's alright. And another thing, but I still love my art. I got a television soul and a radio heart. I got a television soul and a radio heart.
That was nice, Dave. That brought a tear to my eye.
Here's what I'm thinking is what missing, because I could just see Pepper is steamed.
Yeah, I'm a little annoyed.
He is
I like this
pissed.
song.
He is ticked off.
But I feel like I just got the shaft. Because
Okay.
what am I, chopped liver, Roy? What am I?
Say it, Roy.
Just some
Say
piece
it.
of garbage?
He is. He's chopped liver.
Go to hell, Roy.
See, what people don't understand is
You're
it's,
not chopped liver,
it's
Pepper.
crisscross here.
Yeah.
Roy and I have a clear connection. We're able to speak without even saying
After that
anything.
song,
Look,
it's a
watch
weird
it.
connection.
No,
Roy,
that's good.
Roy, what am
Yeah.
I thinking now?
Oh, no, I can't say that.
That's
Yeah.
what I was thinking.
He was thinking nothing.
That you can't say it on the air. That's what I was thinking.
That's right.
Next thing. What am I thinking now, Roy?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I was thinking of Mike Savior, who got murdered by Jews. That's what I was thinking.
That's weird that you guys do have.
I was, yeah. Well, it's Easter time, so I was thinking Jesus. And
Good Friday.
but Pepper and Sean O, they have the other diagonal connection.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking what we need is an absolute song off.
Oh,
You get to work, Sean O. I'm saying to Sean O, you get to work.
yeah.
You write a song about Pepper.
Do it, Sean.
All right.
We
Make
will-
These guys look like jerks.
Can
We
do.
will
Do it.
debut it
Right.
next week on the Davey Mac Sports Program.
All right.
Let's kill it.
Okay? For the 7.9 million fans listening.
Every single
Pressure.
one.
All right.
All of them. Stop shaking your head off.
Off mic.
Sean O,
Yes.
will you accept this challenge?
I do. I accept it.
He's gonna accept
Yeah.
it!
You like
that,
that,
Roy?
Pepper?
You like that, Roy?
Song for Pepper.
So next week we'll
All right.
reinform people. We'll play the Roy song, and then Sean O, you do think you'll be able to have a song
Oh.
because that was
I'll
I mean
try.
my God, that was like Bob Dylan.
Seriously, right?
Well, in his 1986 years, where quite frankly, times weren't great. He was away for a while. Then he came back. He came back
yeah.
in the
He
late
came back in
90s.
the
right?
90s, he came back strong.
Actually, just got the Rolling Stone magazine.
Bob
Of
Dylan cover.
That's
Yeah.
right, Bob Dylan. Well, it's like one of those special edition things.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm very excited. I'm very excited. In fact, I'm going to read it right now.
No, there's a sports show going on. You
Yeah.
shouldn't be reading about Bob Dylan while the sports show's happening.
This is Bob Dylan was like the
Yeah.
Jan Winter.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's pretty funny.
Should I bleep that or?
Yeah, bleep that. We have people from Nickelodeon here. We want to make a goddamn good impression.
Don't embarrass us. You done reading yet?
Look at this. There's Obama with Bob Dylan. I cannot wait. You guys can pass it around. Look at that.
Treat yourselves like a doctor's
What song is
office.
that?
I don't know. I was gonna play a little Bob Dylan, but that's all right.
Forever young, forever young, will you stay forever young?
May God bless and keep you always. May your wishes all come true. I don't know the words.
What is it? Davey Mac?
Yeah.
By the way, I gave the guys in the back there, our friends over here, the Rolling Stone thing, like it was the gold phone in Godfather II, where they're just like,
Yeah, look.
check out this gold phone. The guy's like, okay, what do you want me to do?
It's really
Yeah,
impressive.
it's a great gold phone, I guess. It's
Yeah.
really gold.
It's actual gold.
Can I make a call with the... If I was at that mafioso table, I'd be like, hey, I'm calling someone.
That's why you wouldn't be there.
I would have gotten whacked.
Yeah, you were
yeah, but
murdered.
before the meeting was closed. So this is so exciting. Sean O's going to do his own song
Yeah,
for
definitely.
Pepper.
Make us
Rocket.
proud.
All right.
Absolutely.
Come on.
One of the things that fuels the Davey Mac Sports Program is, of course, sponsorship.
Sure.
And this is one.
I love sponsors.
tweakedaudio.com. Now, here's the thing. I don't know if you know, but these tweaked audio earbuds,
Yeah.
best thing out there. Best thing on the market right now.
I'm going to listen to all my...
Sean O has a pair. Pepper has a pair. Roy Schaefer's got a pair. I've got a pair.
Listen
That's
to
right.
everything. Everything I've ever wanted to listen to through Tweaked.
7 styles. Here's the big thing. Here's my favorite.
Yeah.
Wood.
You like that wood, don't you?
Wood. It makes, oh my
It's
God.
classy. It's a classy
no
look.
plastic. People have come up to me. People like Bob Vila.
Really?
And carpenters.
Yeah.
And they go, how do you have wood in your goddamn ears?
Well, when you hang out at the construction site.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Said they're tweakedaudio.com earbuds, baby.
Buy them.
Right now, you go to tweakedaudio.com, use the promo code Davey, you get a third off.
Come on.
Yeah, I know.
1/3 off?
I know, right?
How do you spell that?
A third,
No, the code.
A-T-H, oh, Davey?
Yes.
D-A-V-E-Y.
We're smooth.
D-A-V-E-Y. That's the promo code. Go to tweakedaudio.com, the best earbuds of all time.
Make your life better.
Roy, I believe we did a song one time by Bob Dylan that was, I mean, I think people said, this is the greatest thing I've ever heard.
Oh.
What did we do exactly? It was and it's all over now, baby blue. Pepper, you're gonna have to look up the lyrics for this song. Shh. Hold on, Roy.
How's it start?
Well, we're gonna figure that out. Yes.
Now, take what you will.
You think will last. Oh, whatever the Pepper's doing, didn't get those lyrics fast. Oh, the tuna can cock is what Pepper has. And Yoda and Pee Wee Herman on the jazz. Oh, is now the faith are coming through, and it's all over now, baby blue. The highway is for gamblers, better use your sense. Chris Pepper Stanley bets on horses, coincidence.
It's true.
Oh, Pepper lost that money at the OTB.
There's none left.
And now he's gambling on some internet website. The sky is folding on And it's all over now, baby blue. All right, there you go. A big shout out to Christian and Ben and Dan, who are here with us.
Studio audience, special guest.
Gave some important encouragement there. Let's be honest, guys. This is a train wreck. This is a train
Don't
wreck.
say that, Dave.
And it's all your fault.
Don't listen to him.
It's your
Don't
fault
listen
and
to
your
him.
fault and your fault.
Don't listen to him.
It's not your fault.
Thank you for saying that.
It's his fault right here.
No.
This guy,
No, I'm
Pepper,
keeping it
he
together.
is
I'm keeping it
so
together.
steamed that he doesn't have a song
It's ridiculous.
written about him. But you know that Sean O is going to get you a song next week,
I have
next
faith. I
Wednesday.
have
He's going to
faith.
premiere. It's going to be one of the
Done.
great
I
songs
have
of all time.
Consider it done.
Trust
It's
me on
Sean
this.
O.
Seriously, consider it done.
Now,
I don't think he's going to get done in time.
the NCAA tournament, as we mentioned before,
Yeah.
starts tomorrow. Now, the
12-15.
number one seeds are Louisville, Indiana, Kansas, and Gonzaga. I'm going to premiere my final four picks right now.
Oh, my God.
Louisville, Indiana, Kansas, and Gonzaga. Take that to the bank.
Wow.
All number one seeds, huh?
Well, you can scoff whatever you want to scoff, Pepper.
Scoff.
I'm saying all four number one seeds advance. And then somehow
No upset specials.
Somehow all four teams also win the championship, mainly because I don't want to make a decision and be wrong about my picks.
That's brilliant.
That's sad.
That's why they call him the sports master. That's
right.
That's not mastering sports.
No, he's got it right. You can't get it wrong.
That's right. Thank you, Sean.
That means he's a master.
We have a segment here.
be writing that song.
I hesitate to even do this segment, but it's called Davie Mac Q A.
We got the Q. We got the A. Whoa. It's
hell is
the
this,
Davie
boy?
Mac Q A. Another extra button on my keyboard. Sorry, guys.
Can you do that again, please?
Ready? Here we go. You got the Q. We got the A.
Same button.
It's the Davie Mac Q A.
Did you
it's like
tailor
I-
that for the Nickelodeon guys?
like I got an
Because I
extra
thought
hand.
Yo Gabba Gabba was sitting across from me, for Christ's sakes. Is this Muno? Holy mackerel. Roy's off his rocker tonight.
Sorry,
In
guys.
fact, he is Betty's White off his rocker. That's how much.
TV land. there.
Whoa.
Well done, Dave.
First, Davie Mac Q&A says, Dave,
Who's it from?
it's from Andrew. Simple name, Andrew. Has Chris Stanley ever tasted cum?
I'm not answering these things anymore.
Next one's from
That's
Michael.
a yes.
Next, Davie Mac Q&A.
Roy.
I'm waiting for him to kill him. You got the Q. We got the A. It's Davie Mac Q&A.
Roy just upset because my song's going to kick some
This is
ass.
from Michael Jordan.
Thank you.
He says, I've won 6 championships. I believe Chris Stanley had sex with Magic Johnson. Don't go near his HIV infested tuna can cock.
They're making a mockery of the segment. Is what these people are doing.
Next one on the Davie Mac Q&A.
You got the Q. We got the A. It's Davie Mac Q&A.
Says, hey, Dave, I'm now selling Uggs for tuna cocks. This is Tom Brady, by the way.
Oh, Tom Brady listens.
Does Pepper want to buy any Uggs specially designed for his tuna can cock?
This should just be one up.
Next one, Davie Mac Q&A.
You got the Q. We got the A. It's Davie Mac Q&A. Whoa, I like that one a lot.
That's good.
I kind of did too.
Sometimes I amaze myself.
It's one that is simply from Maddie saying, I host a summer wiffle ball league in the Bronx. Was wondering if Pepper wants to join. All he'd have to do is swing that tuna can cock.
Everyone.
Roy, next one.
We got the Q. We got the A. It's Davie Mac Q&A.
Says, hello, David. This is from the Radio Dolphin. I have a serious sports question. Will the Miami Heat, I'm pranking you.
Good one.
P.S. Simply Pepper's tuna can cock. That's
his
he
signature.
didn't
It's a
even,
signature.
put it into a sentence or, even
Right,
try.
Here's a reference.
He
Dave.
got us.
I can't really. I mean, I'm not.
There's so
It's
many
just not
more.
gonna. Dikembe Mutombo says, "Not in my house." No, which I actually like. That was the only one.
Oh, that didn't mention tuna can?
Yeah. Okay. And last one on the Davie Mac Q&A.
We got the Q. We got the A. It's Davie Mac Q&A.
Says, hi, Dave. I was wondering, we hear about Pepper's tuna can cock every week. Can we finally see it on Instagram? And that's it. And I'm going to tell you people one thing.
Can we end the segment finally?
We are going to end the Davie Mac Q A if we don't get different Q&A questions. Okay?
Yeah, seriously.
And that's an absolute threat. We're not going to do this every week.
Every week. This is really...
We're not doing it every week.
It's disappointing that the listeners...
Play the song, bro.
Got the Q. Got the A. It's the Davie Mac Q and A. Another good one, huh? I'm hot
Not
tonight.
really. That one was odd.
I loved it.
How dare ESPN, Pepper? How dare ESPN for screwing with my life?
What have they done?
I choose to watch Sports Center, at 9 in the morning or 10 in the morning, something like that, when I get up. And ESPN had their first highlight. They made a big deal of it. Was the NIT, which for those of you who may not know,
spells knit.
When you yes, it does. But if you don't make the March Madness tournament, the big tournament, NCAA tournament, there's the NIT for all the losers who didn't basically make the tournament, right?
Okay, I'm with you.
And last night, they had 2 games that were the first 4 in.
Yeah.
Okay? So
Playing games.
Playing games. There were 2 games that was on television. It was on True TV. And these 4 teams were playing, and the 2 that advanced would make the NCAA tournament. That was the biggest sports story of the night. ESPN put highlights of the NIT. Why? Because the playing games were on True TV, and ESPN had the NIT.
Yeah, they don't want anyone else to know about any other channel, sports related.
It was so offensive, though, that I pissed all over my television.
That's going to ruin the television.
It did.
Yeah.
It did. It ruined my TV. Now I can't watch anything. I don't know how I'm going to watch TV land.
You overreacted. Look what happened.
Yeah.
I have a very impulsive thing when it comes to my own TVs. I'm like Elvis over there.
Start pissing on
There's, without the weapons, things get thrown, things get this, but pissing, forget it. I'm out.
You're talking about yourself.
No, come on. No.
I don't understand.
Don't do it.
Come
Dave.
back.
Come back.
No,
Dave.
I was just
Come back, Dave.
All right, I'm back.
Dave, come back.
I'm back now, baby. But how dare ESPN? I mean, seriously.
But you're surprised that ESPN's being selfish. You're surprised by that.
Here's what we need to do.
What do we need to do?
Sue them for $35,000.
Let's go to Bristol.
it?
Burn it down.
Okay, let's not do that.
No, we're not
because,
gonna do that.
I don't know if anyone from ESPN is possibly listening.
Oh.
We're not going to do anything. There's no fires.
But lawsuits might happen.
Well, yeah, I might sue. I'm going to sue everybody. I'm going to sue you for sure.
Sure.
I don't think they're suing Chris over there. I don't even know what for yet.
Punitive damages?
Actually, I'm going to give a shout out to Chris, who was the cinematographer of one of the greatest videos ever that we ever did.
Yeah.
Don Twiddles, Twitter expert. He was
a classic.
It's a classic, and he was the guy behind the camera. And it's why it's the one video where there's actually some cinematography.
Yeah, people actually ask, "Wow, Dave, did you shoot this one? Because
Nope,
getting really
I
good."
didn't. Yeah, I know. The guy was like Sam Raimi over there. I mean, the camera was going in and was going out. I'm like, whoa, we got something here.
We never think to do this.
No, we never think to actually move the camera.
We prop it against the speaker.
We're the king of still two shot. Okay, if Shano and Roy are talking to each other, keep the camera on them and don't you goddamn move it. Don't go in, don't go out, don't pan it, nothing. You know, it's very much like sort of a webcam. That's usually our cinematography.
Yeah.
With Don Twiddles, oh my God. So I encourage everyone after this show, look up Don Twiddles on YouTube.
It's hot fire.
And you're going to be seeing the best cinematography of all time. And that's why we should have had a video prepared. In fact, we will. We are going to prepare a video.
We'll do another one.
Oh, yeah.
And Pepper, you're going to be here till 11 o'clock tonight.
Awesome.
Because what I have prepared is actually an hour and a half full-length movie. I didn't tell you guys about that, did I?
There's no script or
Nope.
idea, but
Nope.
it's going to happen.
I have an idea.
It's all going to be one shot.
It's like about this guy,
Yeah,
right?
uh-huh.
He's like me.
Sounds
and
good.
he's like, my teeth hurt. Yeah.
And this goes on for an hour and a half?
Well, yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's like a cavity movie. I'm thinking of calling it Cavity.
So,
but I'm not sure about
he's
it.
the guy who
yet.
goes to the dentist.
My teeth hurt.
He has like a disfigured face.
I've been eating too many.
What?
I've been eating too many frozen Klondike bars.
That's your poison, huh?
And I owe the mob $17,000.
For what?
But I'm thinking of turning myself into a vampire.
That movie sounds pretty good.
And then becoming a wizard, you know?
A wizard
Because I
vampire?
hear Harry Potter's real hot.
He's not real.
Yeah. And then we got...
You're not forming words.
That's right.
You gotta get to the dentist. This cavity sounds terrible.
Oh, my cavity. I owe the mob so much money.
Yeah, I know, but that doesn't mean you can't go to the dentist.
I shouldn't have borrowed that money because of my pregnant wife who's dying.
You have a dying pregnant wife?
Yeah. And I sold her on the street.
Into slavery? Like prostitution?
Into white pregnant slavery. It's a very big black market in some Middle Eastern countries.
So black guys
You have
love
no idea.
It's like Middle Eastern country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like in Syria. Oh, a Caucasian with a pregnant belly?
Yeah, they love it.
I gotta stop eating this candy corn.
How much money did you make on your wife?
$200. It was a really short-sighted sell.
You got screwed over, dude.
Yeah, I really did.
Well, you know, put down the candy corn.
Yeah?
Baby, take it out alone and get this cavity fixed
All right.
and talk like a normal person.
Okay.
But you watch out for the mob, though, because they're looking for you.
I turn into a werewolf at night, too. I'm just trying to put a lot of supernatural stuff because it's big with the
popular.
kids. Teenagers love supernatural.
the kids
We
love
got Twilight. We got Teen Wolf on MTV.
Are there any zombies involved in this?
I'm turning into a werewolf.
Do your teeth hurt as a werewolf?
They still hurt somehow.
Okay.
But my voice is different.
Oh, scary. This is scary.
I got a much different voice.
I know.
It's a real fun voice.
You're much more wide-eyed as well.
Well, I'm very wide-eyed. You ever see a werewolf with sleeping bedroom eyes?
Well, no, they're you know.
Doesn't happen.
They're night owls.
They're like, hey, this over there. You know?
Yeah. Then why, as a werewolf, you go kill the mobsters?
You'd think that'd be a good point. I could just eat up all the monsters.
And then save your wife, who's probably getting banged by some Saudi prince right now.
Coming to it there and there, yo. Cavity. So listen,
You guys ready?
I don't know how long you guys plan to be here, all three of you.
They brought a lot of beer, so.
We'll put something on your head. I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there.
Stop it. Come on. Zero Dark 30.
Zero Dark 30.
You saw it.
What does that mean?
We're all sensitive.
You know what I also love? That I was watching the Papal thing, you know,
Yeah.
the whole thing with the smoke and whatnot.
Yeah.
And CNN interviewed Dennis Rodman, who's
Sure, he was there.
He was there.
He gets
Really?
around. Vice is, I guess, flying around everywhere.
Straight from North Korea.
Vice is brilliant.
Oh, they're really
This
smart.
is just the most brilliant thing of all time.
Well, their TV show's coming on HBO in like a month or something.
Yeah, in April.
So they're just getting all this footage together.
Oh, and so and they're sending out Dennis Rodman for a TV show?
I'm guessing. Why wouldn't they?
All right, I got it now. I would hope that the people of The Apprentice knew that this happened because Dennis Rodman is on the Celebrity Apprentice right now.
He's still on it. He hasn't been kicked off.
He's still
yet.
on it. He's still on it.
I never watched the show.
Trump is so weird with him. It's ridiculous.
Like sexual.
Yeah, very sexual. They give handies, and it's
Oh my God.
really weird.
That is on network television.
No, it's just that like Dennis Rodman doesn't do a lot, and this is what I call
It gets rebounds.
I call it passive aggressive racism.
Go ahead.
Because he's not hating Dennis Rodman, but he's talking to him as if he's a 6-year-old child. And Dennis Rodman, if he says, you know, he raises his hand and is like, you know, I think those other guys should be fired. Donald Trump is like, look at that Dennis Rodman, huh? I mean, have you ever seen anybody better than that Dennis Rodman? Look how smart that Dennis Rodman is.
Why are you talking like
Look
that?
at it. Like, I mean, Jesus Christ, he just said one goddamn thing. It's, you know, it's a very weird thing that Trump has with this Dennis Rodman. I'm telling you, you got to watch this Celebrity Apprentice. You'll see what I'm talking about.
I'll check it out this week.
Please do.
I'm lying to you. I'm sorry.
I lent Silver Linings Playbook out to you guys I haven't gotten it back. I don't care.
Yeah, it's coming.
Did you watch it, Roy Schaefer?
I did, and I watched it, and I liked it.
And Sean?
Yeah, I saw it before Roy.
And
Yeah.
Pepper? You saw it, right?
Yeah, I saw it.
You'll get it back. Don't worry.
All right. We'll save that talk for the next episode of The Watchers.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, no problem.
That's going to be a real party.
Oh, my God.
We're going to be so
The
messed
Coke
up.
is going to be flowing
Yeah,
so
just
hard.
giant rails.
It's going to be fantastic.
God,
Pepper?
let's just do it now.
Did you bring something to the table today?
Have you heard about all the new NFL rules and the Pro Bowl?
No. What happened?
They're saying the Pro Bowl now, they're trying to make the Pro Bowl into a new television event where it'll be a pick'em style, where it'll be a big TV
Can
show.
we stop? Can we stop with the Pro Bowl?
Yeah, and then
already,
and then
no
every-
one cares.
And then every year,
no one cares about the Pro Bowl. I'm an
Goodell-
NFL fan, and no one cares.
and then Goodell talks about how he was disappointed in how the game was played this year.
Okay, here's the
It's insane.
few words for Roger Goodell.
Yeah.
Look at the WBC. David Wright of the Mets got hurt, their best player, and Mark Teixeira, who the Yankees really needed this year,
Gone for maybe the season, right?
gone for at least till June and possibly the entire season.
The Yankees.
That's why the WBC is a bad idea, and that's basically the baseball version of the Pro Bowl. You know, not the All-Star game because, you know, that's just a one-game thing. This is many games, and the guys are playing and whatnot, and it's too much.
The Yankees won't break 500. It's not happening.
Well, that's your strong opinion.
That's what I bet on. $4,000 with you.
$4,000.
Yeah.
Sports computer, what do you think?
That's racist.
Sports computer, and I
Don't
don't need to hear that about Middle Eastern people, okay?
Sand
All right.
what?
For crying out loud. Please stop it. We have a very racist sports computer
Dunes.
here, guys. And
Sand
it's just,
dunes.
you know, obviously you guys can't speak the binary languages of droids, but I can. I'm like a human being, C-3PO, and I don't care for it. One more sports computer.
Oh.
At the bottom of an ocean, okay? I don't need that.
Again?
Pepper, something was on ESPN that I really loved.
What's that?
It was a documentary about Jim Valvano.
That was the last 30 for 30, right? Over this past weekend.
Did you see it?
I didn't see it.
I'm out of
I have it. Oh, come on. No.
take off.
No, come back.
Oh, David.
No, come on, Dave. Dave. Oh, I guess
Well,
Dave's
I
gone.
saw it. And David
Right,
Valvano.
now Dave just
wait a minute.
turned the lights off.
Oh,
which
he did
is-
that. All
He's
right.
gonna pull the plug.
You coming back? Come on.
It was a story about
David
Jim
Valvano.
Valvano, the
Right.
head coach of
Steve
North Carolina State.
Valvano.
And Jim Valvano, and
Right.
he, of
Jimmy V.
course, Jimmy V, propelled NC State to, was it A3 or 82? I think it was A3.
Eight.
And,
Two.
will you stop, please?
sorry.
I'm trying to tell people about
Is it a sad story or a happy story?
He died of cancer.
Yeah, it was
So
re-
laugh
Sad
it up.
story,
Laugh it up, Roy.
It's really.
Laugh it up.
It's
Go
a- it's a
ahead.
heartbreaker.
Go ahead.
It's a
It's
heartbreaker.
real funny. Yeah. Go ahead.
It's like Ace Ventura.
No, shut up. Go ahead. Laugh it up at Roy's jokes. Jim Valvano, he was a 200-pound guy. He ended up dying at 108 pounds. Real funny, right, Roy? Real funny.
Shouldn't be laughing.
And Jim Valvano died, left behind 8 grandkids, 2 daughters that he never got to see get married, for crying out loud.
These are the people we do a show with.
You'll never see him.
And I'll tell you something else, too. My dad died of cancer.
Did you get his car at least?
Did not get his car.
Ah.
That.
But I want
hurts.
it.
Yeah, well. Got to talk to the.
And I'll tell you
brother.
something else, too,
Oh,
that
no.
I didn't want to tell anyone.
All right.
I was going to save it for our Sirius XM show.
Oh, what happened?
I'm going to break it out here now.
Yeah.
I'm dying of cancer.
Oh. Why are you laughing at that? He's our friend.
Okay?
It's gotta be ball cancer, right?
I got a new song coming.
It is testicular cancer.
I would have guessed brain cancer.
Oh yeah, I guess that brain
You believe this?
cloud he's got.
I find your sense of humor deplorable, Roy Schaefer.
Yeah, seriously,
Jim
Roy.
Valvano.
Me too.
He got NC State to a national championship when
Okay.
they had to beat Houston University, who had a couple guys named Hakeem Olajuwon and Clyde Drexler. Are you familiar with them, Roy?
Yes.
Drexel, yeah.
And
He says he's half Apache. But I suspect he's lying.
Who?
Drexel.
Okay. Drexler, and we're not talking about True Romance, for Christ's sakes.
Mike Francesa.
Anyway, Jimmy V, one of the most inspirational coaches of all time. And yes, he did pass away of cancer, unfortunately. But we're not even doing that segment anymore.
That bit's over.
It's really poor taste
Scumbag.
Now I'm actually trying to talk about the individual.
Disgusting.
He raised the man. Give him credit for the Jimmy V Foundation has raised literally hundreds of millions of dollars, not just tens of millions.
He's a good man.
It's a phenomenally inspirational dude. He had to go to the ESPYs when he was very close to the end.
Yeah, that speech is ridiculous.
And Coach K of Duke, Mike Krzyzewski, said, they want you at the ESPYs. Dick Vitale said, they want you at the ESPYs. He's like, I cannot make the ESPYs. I'm literally dying in a hospital bed. I'm throwing up and everything like that.
Oh, come on, ESPN, they need this. You're going to go to hell.
And you deserve it. You goddamn deserve it, pal. No, go ahead, laugh it up now. Go ahead, laugh it up.
He's crying. He's crying out of laughter.
I walked those streets of Philly and I got my cancer on. And I got the Tom Hanks dying and the Jimmy V song. And I got the Bruce Springsteen chickens and the Denzel Washington. And I got my song. It's the streets of Philadelphia. All the streets of Philadelphia. That was AIDS, by the way.
Yeah,
We got the wrong disease. And you rap, you sucked me in. I'm trying to do a real bit, and you musically sucked me in because you know I have a soft spot. A
Spot?
Apparently I'm from
Spot?
Boston.
Soft spot.
I have a soft spot.
That's a pisser.
Where was I, Pepper?
Wicked soft spot.
The Jimmy V speech on the ESPYs. in
Oh, I don't
93.
even care anymore.
Okay, see what you guys did?
It's messed up, guys. Seriously.
We're actually talking about sports as a sports show, and you ruined it.
He said he went up, Jimmy V, famous Italian-American, and he goes up right there on the podium, and he goes, just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in. And then he says, I'm Big Boy from Dick Tracy. Hey, 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 Madonna, you sing in my club. Warren Beatty, I got Big Boy up.
Yeah.
That
was weird when he did that.
Dick Tracy and Godfather 3 came out in the same year, and he actually got nominated for Dick Tracy as
Really?
Big Boy. Al Pacino did, and not Godfather 3.
Well, duh.
I mean, it was.
Godfather 3 is not as bad as people
I know.
think.
I've seen it plenty of times.
Yeah, people like to crap on it, and yes, Sofia Coppola, not fantastic, but it doesn't destroy the movie. The problem is that Godfathers 1 and 2 are A+s, and Godfather 3, I would say, is a B, solid B.
B minus.
I think too much time went by.
It's getting close to a C, but I'll watch it. I love the helicopter scene. Sure, it's totally
Yeah,
crazy.
the helicopter scene is good.
Taking out
when
the whole-
Andy Garcia is a cop and he shoots Joe Montana and he goes,
Yeah.
Joey, Zaza. I love that. Now, problem was, for whatever reason, Michael Corleone, probably the most ruthless anti-hero in the history of cinema, when they're in Sicily and Kay, Diane Keaton, comes out to
Sure.
a car. Michael is wearing this little red bandana and goes, surprise! I've got a fun day trip planned for us.
Well, Al Pacino changed.
And they go on like a romantic, it was like I was watching, Before Sunset, over there.
Well,
they're just walking around, talking shop, talking about romance.
Al Pacino changed as a person between those movies. Like something
Yeah.
changed in him.
Too much time went by.
The Godfather.
He dies in the 3, right? They show him in the future or whatever, and he just falls over.
Oh, yeah, he falls over.
Yeah. He died
Of old age.
wearing the same getup as Brando did in the thing, with the long hair and the hat and everything like that. He falls over. But, unlike Brando, he dies with no one around
alone.
him.
Yeah.
See that?
Alone.
Killed everyone around.
And that is why, friends, if you're in the mafia, Don't ever let your daughter get killed. Okay?
Yep.
I'm speaking to you.
You pointing at Ben or Chris?
I'm pointing at Ben.
All right.
Don't call anybody out here.
And I'm speaking to Dan, too.
Oh, Dan.
Watch your P's and Q's tonight. Okay? I'm just kidding. You just have a good old time.
We're all having a good time.
We got pretzel rods.
We have 2 pretzel sticks.
I got some Trident gum if anyone wants it. Okay.
Wow.
Dan jumped at that.
Yeah.
Give me the mint, baby. So we have March Madness starting tomorrow.
It's exciting.
I mean, I can't really get into the NFL free agency thing. I just can't. You know, I get burned out by the NFL after February.
A bunch of moves happened, and now it's slowed down for the last 3 or 4 days. It's basically Wes Welker's agents going back and forth with Kraft, saying who screwed over who.
Well, that's all silly. What did Obama pick? What did the president?
Louisiana.
For what?
What? For March Madness?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he picked Louisiana.
There is no What are you talking about?
Oh, Louisville. I got that mixed up.
Someone doesn't know college basketball.
No, I get the Louis mixed up. His Final Four: Louisiana, Indiana, Ohio State, Florida, and Louisville, Indiana in the final.
See, he plays it very, very safe. You know, that's 2 number 1 seeds. Louisville and Indiana.
You think he's had time to study and watch games, or you think he's just banging this out and going on to the next thing?
Yeah, he's running the country.
He's in Israel right now. It doesn't make any sense.
I actually, my bracket, I go the total opposite of the president. I have St. Mary's and Cum State University, which...
It's not a real university.
Listen,
They're not
says
accredited.
you, dog.
No, says everyone. There's nothing called Cum State.
No. Tiger Woods, by the way, is going out with that skier broad, Lindsey Vonn.
Lindsey Vonn, yeah.
Yeah. You know, she...
And in the post, they had one of his former ex-porn star mistresses come out and say, yeah, he's probably cheating on her.
Please tell me it was the Perkins waitress.
No.
As long as Tiger Woods ever lives, his name will be always synonymous to me with Perkins waitress. I don't know why. It was just the funniest one. It was funny when that story broke because, like, the first mistress was hot, and then the second one was kind of good looking. The third one, okay, yeah, good stuff. And by the 18th or 19th, it was like, and here's the Perkins waitress that he banged in the parking lot.
Screw anything that
and
moves.
she looked like a Perkins waitress.
Oh.
Yeah, you're just trying to get it in.
She kind of looked like Jenna Soprano. I mean, I have to be honest with you.
Ouch.
Neck up. She looked all right. Otherwise.
Shut up.
What?
Please. Listen, the music challenge is on. Next week
Make me
on the
proud,
Davey
Sean.
Sports Program
You got it, Pepper.
podcast, Sean O will retaliate Roy Schaefer's brilliant song
Make these two look like
with his
jerks.
own Pepper song. Okay?
Good.
I'm on.
I want to thank our special studio audience tonight, Christian and Ben from TV Land, Dan from Nickelodeon. Thank you guys for the encouragement.
Thank you. Yeah.
And I want to thank Chris Pepper Stanley,
Thank you, Dave.
Sean O,
Bye.
Roy Shaver,
That's me.
and most importantly, myself, Dave McConnell.
Yes.
Good night, everybody.